Hi everybody, this is Brenda at KBW Bargains, and this is a what sold over the weekend, and it was a long weekend because we had a Monday holiday in there. This is Friday the 16th, June 16th through Monday, June 19th, and we had some fairly good sales. On eBay, I had 11 sales, a Macari 5 and Poshmark 6. I would have preferred 10 more sales, but I will take what I can get. I did take Monday off, so I didn't list anything or do anything. I spent time with my grandkids. We went geocaching, went for a small hike, and enjoyed myself. Took some time off. So let's just get right into our sales. And this is on eBay. Start with eBay first. So I sold this Puff and Beverage jacket, puffer coat. It fits right into our theme because we do a lot of outdoor wear, and I just thought this was cute. For $9.99 plus shipping, it sold rather quickly. I listed that in June, and I had a lot of offers on it, but it was a pretty good sell-through rate, so I was happy with that. Next up is Oakland Raiders short sleeve t-shirt, and this was a well-worn shirt, but it still sold for $10.95 with shipping. So I was happy with that. Next up is a Cadillac DeVille 1994 to 2005 manual. We had that for quite a while. Of course, those are specific items. That sold for $14.38 plus shipping. And I didn't have the right shipping on there because I had it before the media went up. So I didn't lose much, but didn't change that. It tells you how long we've had it in our inventory. Next up is a Columbia Cargo skirt, women's outdoor wear. This was not a skirt. It was just a regular skirt, but it was, I believe, nylon. And that went for $17.95 plus shipping. I found two of those just this last weekend at a garage sale that I went to. There was another one exactly like this, except for it was like a teal color. I don't know if they just like the brown. I always like when they buy them in bundles, but I was happy with that. Next up is Monopoly 1936 to 1951 replacement pieces. These were really unique. I don't know if I can do a close-up. I sold those for $10. I was on an offer. I had a weekend sale. But we've had these in there quite a while, but that's a specific item. I expect to sit on those. But it was unique because they were made out of wood instead of plastic, and they actually had detail on the houses and the hotels. It was, if I could do a close-up, I will show you. Next up is pink Victoria's Secret lounge pants. Sold those for $8.37 on the weekend sale. Had those in my inventory. So I'm doing a lot of sales trying to get my old inventory out. I think I originally had those for like, I don't know, $15. They're really nice. Usually pink Victoria items go rather quickly, but this did not. So I was happy to get that out. Next up is an Ageless Innovations. It's a pet dog. It's an interactive dog for people who have dementia or the onset of dementia. And I tried it out. It is really cool. It's brand new. I found it at the bins. It weighed 5 pounds. It was 65 cents a pound. Sold that for $79.99. And it was really nice. It was just like a dog. I mean, you pet it. It interacts with that. I believe if you call it its name, it barks. It tries to get your attention. It's really unique. But that sold rather quickly. I didn't have it very long, probably, well, it was listed at the end of May, so didn't have it very long. Next up is Prana belted chino shorts. Sold those for $14 off an offer, plus shipping. Those always go well for me. Outdoor belted Prana. I love Prana. I always pick it up every time I see it. Make sure I look it over. Next up is Ulta women's shoes. That's been in my inventory for a while. Why, I don't know. What was the size? 12, women's 12. But these were really nice shoes. Very clean. Didn't have to do any cleaning to them, which makes my job nice. They came to $18 plus shipping. I just don't understand what goes. Maybe it was the size 12. Next up is one of our wrestlers that we've had in our inventory. We're selling quite a few of them. That one sold for $17.95. Bought that big lot we've already made our money and well into the profits now. So we still got a lot to go. But that sold rather quickly. These are selling quickly. I just listed that in June. Last item is Amazon delivery driver. I love Amazon or any business, tire, McDonald's, all the fast food, employee, apparel. It always goes fast. $17, took an offer on it with shipping. And I just sold the shirt last week. So it was a polo. So that was really nice. So that is all off of eBay, 11 items. I was happy with that. I'll take it. It's been funny going in waves. I'll have a lot of sales and then I always have everything. I always have something to ship every day. Every day I have something to ship, at least 3 items. But it'll go in waves. I'll sell 10 items a day, 20 items, and then I'll go down to 5 items. So it comes in waves. Of course, now I'm just doing clothing. It's my bread and butter stuff. And so when we hit garage sales, I'll hit some more hard goods, and those usually sell more of a turnover rather quickly. So right now I'm just doing my bread and butters, but I love the bread and butters. Okay, so on Poshmark, this is the first item is JBU Jumbo Sydney Mary Jane size 8. These types of shoes, this JBU Jumbo. Every time I find them, I get them if I don't have to do much cleaning because I sell them. I think I got one more pair left, and they just sell a constant seller, $15 plus shipping. Next item is Puma Cali Neon Ice White Leather Women's Shoes, size 11. Those took a long time to sell. I had those on my weekend sale, and it sold on Poshmark, which is funny because I don't usually do a thing on Poshmark. It works out. I don't know if it's because it goes into Google, but anytime I do a sale on eBay, for some reason, I get more of those sales on the other platforms, and I'm sure it shows up on the Google search also. But yeah, I sell a lot. I'm getting rid of more of my older inventory on these other sites just by advertising it and doing sales on eBay. So there's a tip for you. Next up is a Rider Terra Deck Pocket edition. These are really small. It is small, little small tarot cards. So for $15 plus shipping. It didn't come with a book manual, but it didn't have those very long tarot cards. Kevin came upon them last year for the first time, and we've sold, I don't know, probably 5 or 6 of them. We don't come across them very often, but when we do, I pick them up if they're in good shape. And I actually had a deck that had water damage just on just maybe a half an inch off the bottom on half of the deck, and it still sold really quickly. Tarot cards do well. I like them. Do you guys sell tarot cards? Ever come across them? Next up is O'Neill Premium Fit t-shirt. Didn't have this very long. Sold it for $9. It was just a simple t-shirt. So I sold it for $9 plus shipping, lightweight. But I had just listed that and sold it quickly. Next up is Hurley Phantom Hybrid Shorts. I love hybrid shorts. I sell them fast. It doesn't matter what the brand is. If you find hybrid shorts, the easy way to know, usually to ID them, is usually they're made out of nylon or polyester, mostly nylon, and the inner pockets are usually made out of mesh. So that way when you can go swimming, the pockets don't fill up. So like when you go hiking and you have to go through creeks or rivers, that type of thing. But they sell fast. So anytime I find them, I pick them up. $17 plus shipping. Last item on Poshmark is a Patagonia button-up shirt. Patagonia, you can't go wrong. But I actually think this had a rip at the very bottom of it. Sold it for $15 plus shipping. Patagonia is one of those shirts that, unless there's a big stain on the front, if it's got small holes or a tear or a rip, because they go hiking, things will happen. You get into a sticker bush or a tree branch, but people will buy them up, patch them up. I guess that's what they would do with them. Just put a patch over it. It's good to go. But Patagonia is one of those outdoor wear where it sells no matter usually what the condition is, which I like. On Mercari, I sold 5 items. Last week I sold 8. So anytime I get more than 2 items off of Mercari, I'm happy, because Mercari doesn't really have anything to get things back up to the listings unless you end the item and relist it, which I need to do to some of my items because I took too many offers. Now the price is quite low on them. First item is a wrestler that we'd gotten out of our batch, our bulk buy at a yard sale. Sold that for $12 plus shipping. Next up is an Adidas Portland Trailblazers youth t-shirt. I've had this for a while, so I was happy to take an offer of $7 for that to get it out. I can tell because of the white background. I don't do that background where you remove the background. Just having it natural is the way I like to do it. Off right here is my photo area. I like to just do that. Next item is a Carhartt Force. Carhartt is a brand I wish I could just pick tons of it up at the bins. But when I find it, it's one of those work shirts, work wear. It could have paint on it, stains on it. It doesn't matter. That's what they're going to be wearing it for, as long as there are no real big holes, I suppose. But Carhartt Force is a good model in the Carhartt brand. Relaxed fit, sold for $15 plus shipping, short sleeve. Next item was a Hallmark Baby's First Teddy. This was tiny. It's probably, here's my case. It's probably in a box about this big, and it's just a fuzzy little bear for a baby. I don't think it had any buttons or anything so they could have a choking hazard, but it was just cute for the first, and it had a cute little saying on the inside of the lid. But $9 plus shipping. I've had that, didn't have it for a long time, probably a couple of months. My last item is, I can never pronounce this name, Exficio Adventure Wear. It's another brand I pick up, outdoor brand I pick up all the time, anytime I see it. It has sold great for us. I also get it in the shorts. I probably have done 1 or 2 jackets, but most of it is just shirts and shorts. But I sold that for $20 plus shipping. Didn't have that very long. And so that is all my sales for the weekend, and I'm happy and I'll take it. And some of you have probably seen my other videos where I hurt my shoulder, and so I've been taking it slow and easy, taking my time, taking these pictures, listing items, doing sales, even upgrading some of my listings, new titles, new pictures, just to get, because I'm trying to do slow and easy. I have eliminated some of my extra activities outside of reselling just to give this some rest, and everything I do is slow movements just to give this feeling better, because yeah, I can really feel it when I'm listing, and that's really hard. But I've gotten faster at listing, so it's improved. My timing's improved. Drafting and listing, I can do it within I timed myself about 5 minutes drafting it and another minute taking pictures. So I'm happy with the 6 minutes per listings. I'm still sticking with the 10 to 12 a day and doing that every day, except for I took Monday off. I'm very happy about that. And so I hope you guys had a great weekend, and I will see you next time. Bye.